Hi there, I am Arya, your arcade attendant, here to make sure everyone has a good time. So, why don't you come in, pick out your favorite game, and let's have some fun! Hey guys, we are back with more Unpacking. I just had a lot of fun last time, and I just want to see about finishing this game up. So, we already kind of did a quick run through of the house last time, but as usual, I'm gonna start in the bathroom. Yes, so you can flush the toilet again. Everything is good in the world. Alright, now that I got that out of my system. Ooh, a little dirty, but we have so much drawer and shelf space. I love it. Alright, let's get all our stuff laid out. Okay, toothbrush. Definitely gotta replace this every once in a while. Oh, our little mug. I like that that and the piggy plushie, those have stayed with us. Very happy about that. Soap, toilet paper, cosmetic bag, more toilet paper, all the toilet paper. Yeah, we got a bathroom scale. Our products. Oh, upgraded for Breeze. And we got some mouthwash. I think that's something else that we kind of got after living with our last partner was we decided we liked that mouthwash. Our beauty products. Ooh, upgraded trash can. Nice. So we did update our beauty and skincare a little bit too. Alright. The compresses. New type of deodorant. Ooh, that's a big thing. I would assume those are vitamins of some kind. Alright, got our first aid kits. Ooh, some bandages, always a good idea. I think it's a little thing of potpourri, not sure though. Our big little nail clippers. Oh, we switched from a back brush to a loofah. I'm gonna stick this in the kitchen for now, so that's where we've been putting the bug sprays, been in the kitchen for a while. Alright, so let's see. Definitely gonna put this in the shower. You guys in your usual spots. Alright. One roll of toilet paper on the hook. Rest can go down in here. Yeah, big box of compresses back there. Hygiene products, our cosmetic bag. I feel like I want to have our pills in an actual drawer. Oh, can you? Yeah, you can still fit in here. Ooh, that looks so nice and neat. I love it. Alright, you're kind of a small towel, so yeah, let's make you... Oh, we got two areas for hand towels. Nice. Alright, Febreze I still like having right on top of the toilet. Our mouthwash. Yeah, in the corner there. Soap next to the sink. And let's see. Let's put bandages in a drawer along with our pills. And put our little stuff in here. There, that looks a little bit better to me. Alright, toothbrush and toothpaste next to the mouthwash. Hairbrush I'm okay with going in there because it kind of feels like where you'd go when you're getting everything ready for the day. Let's see. You can go there. Yeah, let's put our big thing of vitamins in here too. Yeah, that works in there. Yeah, these can go in their own little drawer for now. And I feel like that's a good place for the scale, just so that way it's not just in the middle of the floor, but it's not all crammed along one side here by the door. Because I'm pretty sure there's a door over here. Okay, let's see, what next? Not too many boxes in the living room, so we can tackle this one next. I've got our little collection. Started a book pile again. Oh, we went somewhere new. Nice. Good to see we're traveling again, because that's something that we felt like I don't think we got any new ones when we moved in with the partner last time. I might be wrong. But maybe it feels like we kind of took a trip afterwards to help ourselves get over everything, which can be good for people. Sometimes you need to get away. Ooh, we got a GameCube and we got a Wii. Nice. Yeah, that's definitely a video game, so that's like a Wii game. Let's see. Starting little game stacks. Oh, we got a little mama chicken around here somewhere. Our D20. Oh, we painted our figurine. Nice. Let's see, start a journal pile. Adding on to that series, I see. Yeah, it's another game. I think that's a movie. Let's put the movies over here. You can tell the difference by the color they put around the base. This is a big box. Alright. Ooh. Don't know what you are, but you look interesting. Let's put you here for now. Oh, you're for the umbrellas. Oh, that's not. Oh, we got a walking cane, so I guess our background's got a little bit worse. Oh, light makes sense right there. We took our dragon plush with us this time. Heck yeah, I love the dragon. And our froggy! Yay! I can't tell you how happy that makes me. Also, little egg boy. Let's see, yeah, little chickies in here. Alright, what do we got left? Remote for the TV. Yeah, it's another movie. I'm not much of a movie buff. I know like these are meant to be parody covers, I guess you could say, but I don't know enough to tell you what they are. Ooh, I think that's a DVD player for our DVDs. I know that this is up. I at least know that much. I know my Disney movies. I think that's supposed to be a play on Avatar. The blue people Avatar, that is. Like, I've got relatives and friends who are huge movie buffs who would probably be going off on me for not recognizing it instantly, but I just have never been that. Like, I like some movies, of course, but I'm not a huge movie person. Ooh, I like that. Alright, little ukulele. Oh, it's a stand! That's cool. I didn't realize you could play that last time. Nice. I was actually complaining a little bit last time, saying how I wish we had a stand or something to hang that on, and now we do. Nice. That's a game. Alright. Imagine if we still have the controllers that are GameCube is probably just in another box somewhere. So, let's put our consoles down here. Ooh, actually, these are going to be perfect for our games. So, let's take our controllers and stack them. Yeah, put our Wii stuff on this side, our GameCube stuff on that side. That works. So then, with that in mind, oh, the one tiny book blocking it. I imagine we've got to have more Wii games somewhere, right? We can't just have the one. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to have room to stack all these in here, but I really, really, really want to. Yeah, that works. And since it's also Nintendo related, I can put these in here for now. There we go, so nice. That would be cool to have a little game cabinet like that. Which sports? I get it. That's cute. Alright. Now where to put... Oh, you're like a wall hanging decoration. I know what that's a reference to, but I forget what it's called. Like, I've seen this before. My partner would probably recognize it better than I would, honestly. Alright, where do you want to put everything else? Ooh, there's a nice little ledge up here. Yes, I can put my little travel figures here. I like that. There's our little bus. Yeah, a little bit more even that way. Alright. And let's just put our massive books on the bottom here. And kind of want to do a movie shelf up here. So we can keep all of our DVDs and whatnot together. Okay. We can put, yeah, these books can fit down here too. Yeah, there we go. That's a nice little line. And could probably fit, yes, they'll fit these in here too. Maybe we could put this one in the office somewhere. And then these, or actually, no. Yeah, I still want to put these in the office because I feel like these are our journals, so it makes sense to have them near us when we're working, you know? And let's see. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, put our little chickies and all that up here at the top. There, little chickies to stare at you when you first walk in. Have them scattered around so it feels a bit more natural. Can I? Yes, I can fit you up there, but you're a little too big. I wonder if I move the chickies over, can I put you? Yes, there we go. Plushy shelf. There we go, now it's a little bit more even. And I kind of want to put you guys, yeah, up here with the TV. That I like that little bit of personality on that. Oh, it's a speaker. Okay. Let's see. Honestly, yeah, I kind of like it there for now. And you can go. It feels like that'd be hard to get to up there. Yeah, let's just leave it by the TV for now. I might need to come back and adjust that later. We'll see. There, I like having the cane closer to the door. Alright, kitchen next. Start laying out all our stuff. So we got spoons and knives and all that back. Ooh, nice measuring cup. That's a solid glass one too. Those are nice. Glass mixing bowl. Ooh, we got some coffee beans and a little French. I think it's a French press. I don't really drink coffee, so I couldn't tell you. Got a grinder. I think this is a dish brush, so I'll leave that sink for now. Just so I can get the silverware. Yes. I was gonna say, just so I can get the silverware out of the way, do I already have an area for this to do? Knives, big spoons, and our forks. Just so that way it'll save me a little bit of space on the table while I'm going through everything. Go ahead and just like stick this here for now, so I can have it out of the way. Oh, those are coasters. It's a very satisfying little clack that they make. Good to see that we're getting more into baking. I actually personally really like baking, even if I don't need to eat, I just enjoy baking. I like making things. I like making things for my friends, my family, my coworkers. It just makes me happy to spend time making something and people enjoying it, you know? Put you here for now. If you guys like to cook or like to bake, I'd love to hear what some of your favorite recipes are. One of my personal favorite things to make are meringues, which if you guys have never had them before, they're basically like, you take egg whites and sugar, and you first have to whip the egg whites up really stiff. Oh, it's a kitchen timer, that's cute. But yeah, you have to whip up the egg whites, and then you basically slowly incorporate sugar until they start to get really stiff, to the point where you could turn the bowl upside down and it would not fall or drip or anything. And then you add in, I usually just add in a little bit of kosher salt and some vanilla, very simple flavor, but it tastes like marshmallow and it is so good. It's one of those things that doesn't require a lot of ingredients or money. I got a cookie jar back. But yeah, it doesn't require a lot of money or ingredients. It's more just about time and just a little bit of skill. I also found a trick once that I really like, where if you take a piping bag and you put like food dye down the side of it, then you can, when it comes out, you get this rainbow swirled streak effect to it, and it looks really cool. It's such an easy little trick, but it impresses people every time. Oh, menorah. Okay. Kind of makes sense considering that we, in the last one, like in the very, I guess I should say the very first one, we had a little dreidel, so that makes sense. Let's see. But yeah, I like making those. Those are some of my favorites. Another one that's really satisfying to make are brownies from scratch, because I found a really good recipe where you basically make your own chocolate ganache and, ooh, we got our own microwave, nice. But yeah, you make your own chocolate ganache and you whip the heck out of your eggs for a solid 10 minutes. You run them with a mixer or a hand beater or anything like that. And you just basically whip the heck out of them until they look like pancake batter, honestly, by the time you're done. And so then you just mix everything together and add in, of course, flour, cocoa powder, sugar, all that stuff. It's interesting to just watch it all come together, and I also like to sprinkle a little bit of like if I don't have sea salt or flaky finishing salt, then I'll just use kosher salt. But yeah, it's a process that's honestly very ingredient intensive, and you have to do a little bit of prep work. But once you get it going, it does not take long at all to make it. Just because I feel like I have to do the equation here. There. A little heart by our friend picture. Let's put the star a little down here. Or actually, can I? Nope, can't do it up there. I just want to be a little bit more dynamic with it. There we go. I like the flow of that a little bit better, you know? Alright, we've got all our stuff laid out now. Sorry, kind of went on a little bit of a tangent there. Let's see. I feel like it's going to make more sense to put our spices and ingredients a little bit closer to us where we can reach them, and then make like around this area, and then have our cooking tools and implements here. And the cookie jar can go on top of the fridge again. Yes! I'm very satisfied with that. Alright, so let's see. Got our bigger stuff towards the back here. I want our sauces here, and then our drier stuff, like our seasonings, closer to this side. And then, let's see. Now, I kind of want to put our dishes down this way. Yeah, that works. Our bowls. Alright. And let's see. Definitely the stock pot should go on top. Yeah, you can go there. And let's see. Ooh, actually, yeah, put our mugs over here. I like the cute little stripy mugs. It's very, very nice. There. I feel like having the handles in the center is a little bit safer. See, our measuring cup should go by our bowl. These all feel like the stuff I can put down at the bottom. Actually, I hate that I can't have these rotated with the handles out a little bit more. There we go. Got a nice little collection going up there. And are you? I don't know what you are. Are you honey or something? Alright. And put this here for now. Oh, I forgot about these guys. You're kind of a big bag, so yeah, let's put you up here by the cookies. Yeah, that works there since there's an outlet. Yeah, toaster can go next to it, that works. And electric kettle. Yeah, up here with the coffee. Also, yeah, you guys can go up here with the coffee for now. Oh, forgot the colander. I think this one could go a little bit lower somewhere. Oh yeah, I got lots of space down here actually, so I could probably move some of this around in a second. Ooh, actually, I can make this a dedicated baking drawer. Yes, I love it. Alright, so let's put our measuring cups a little bit, and our spoons a little bit closer to the front. And then our cookie cutters in here. You're too tall to fit in here, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. Worth checking. I can't really gauge the depth on these that well sometimes. Let's see. cutting board can go on the bottom. Yeah, there we go. And then, it won't let me rotate to the side of these, so. Got our wooden spoon and our spatula back. That's good to see. Okay. And I want to have the paper towels by the sink as usual, just because messes. So didn't hit that. I want to just bring you forward a bit. There, got our time set. Got our kitchen towels out where we can get to them. You just make sense on the table. Yeah, you can really go. Yeah, I kind of want to put non-edible things down here, so like the sponges and all that. I think dish soap's fine right there. Is there anything big I want to stick down here so it's not in the way as much? Nah, the pot can't fit down there. Oh, that could go down there though. I feel like I would use that a little bit more often. What about... Nope, you're too big. Nope. Nah. Maybe... Yeah, electric kettle I think is fine to go down there. Then we got this up here with our coffee stuff. Or, can I fit the other one in here? Nope. Okay. I think this is a coffee grinder. Again, I don't really drink coffee, so I couldn't really tell you. Yeah, there. Just so that way it's next to it and ready to be used. Alright, I like that. I like that setup. Let's go to our office next. Oh, we got a little cactus. Put you in the sunlight. Yes, diploma on the wall again. That is never getting put away. Our little portfolio, you should stick that under the desk, so put it there for now. Just kind of getting all my stuff laid out. Ooh, we've got even more markers now. Headphones. Start a little journal pile down here. A little book. Oh, are you for like actual hand-drawn pictures? We got one of these. And I can't interact with it. Shame. Oh, these are cute. I think they're for like holding supplies or papers and whatnot. Oh, that's a cute little wastebasket. I think that's like a hand massager or a stress toy or something. Is this a towel? Dang it, we were doing so good too. I was gonna make a comment about how much better our organization is, but then there's a freaking towel in the office. Let's see. Oh, got a little book pile going again. Oh, you are heavy. I do not know what you are. Are you bookends maybe? Even the bookends are just like fun little figures. Ooh, bottle lamp. Nice. Got a printer. I think it's a printer and a scanner. Might be wrong though. Obligatory basket of cords that you may need one day. Everybody has them after a certain age. This looks like an office thing. Well, I say office and it's all off, so I've got a little router. Ooh, a little clock. Nice. Put that up on the wall for now. Still got our laptop. Still got our drawing tablet. Oops, let me put you over there. Oops. There, get on pile. Actually, there, just so the colors are together. Alright. Yeah, we upgraded our pen and pencil cup a little bit. Still got our erasers. Oh, our little picky drawings. Ooh, we really expanded on this. Let's see. I think that's a little picture we had from before. Some art up, so it's a little bit less depressing in here. Oh no, our beetle! No, I was hoping he was in the bedroom or something. That's sad. Aww. Ooh, kind of like that there. Let's see. Yeah, up there feels good. Then I could probably move. Yeah, one of the little ones there to balance it out a bit better. Yeah. Okay. Oh, our D&D group picture. Okay. Let's actually put our little ones over here. Then that means I gotta take away my little beetle pick. Just want to balance this out just a little bit better. There you go. I like this a bit more. Still feels not completely symmetrical, but I like the feeling of it. And then we can have like a little picture triangle sort of thing over this area. There we go, like that. All right, let's see. Yeah, that's all of it. So let's start putting some stuff on our bookshelf. And we can now have an entire dedicated space for our journals and our sketchbooks. Kind of want to put the different ones over here and the black ones on that side. Let's see. I don't know what these are. Might just put them in the drawer for now. Let's see, router's definitely got to go on top so we can actually get to it. I also feel like I want to have something up top here just so I have something to use this whale with. Oh wait, idea. I can take some of the little books here that felt a little out of place, and I can put them in here. Yes, I know there's a map. I just like clicking through. It just in my mind feels faster, you know? There we go. Now both whales are being utilized. It just makes me feel better seeing it, you know? And it's a little thing, but it makes me happy. All right. Now to figure out how we want our desk laid out. I kind of like these over here by the side. And yeah, kind of keep you over to this side. And a laptop makes most sense there. Actually, let me move some of this stuff around. Because it feels like if that's like our art easel, then it almost feels like it makes more sense to have our supplies ready right next to it, you know? Yeah, there we go. Headphones can stay there. Handle over here. And then you up here just have something to idle and have fun with. Then I guess you can go, around here or so. And then you on the corner just for fun. Yes, begin the lava. I'm just gonna leave that because that's fun to me. All right, last room is our bedroom. Oh, there's so much closet space. I love it. And I like our little plastic organizers. Okay, so there's honestly not too many boxes in here this time because we have so much space everywhere else. Let's get our clothes pile started. Move that in a second. Let's do some of pajamas. Keep it. Actually, I like sleeping on this side of the bed, so I'll put them there. Kind of curious, do you guys have a preferred side of the bed to sleep on? I always feel like I have to sleep on this side. It just feels the most natural to me, you know? Another skirt, our sweater, good to see we keep that. Oops. Just gonna start a little shoe area. Oh, nice. Our nice blouse. Alright, what else do we have? Ooh, we got a little alarm clock. Nice. Still kept our MP3 player. That is surviving with us for a long time. Little family picture. Oh, little tea light candles. That's cute. Don't know what that is. Oh, cool. These can be stacked. I'll save some storage space later. Our bras. Oops. Didn't even grab you. Come on, get back on the bed. There. Let's see, more hangers. Ooh, our pretty dress, nice. Our little foam mat, which can still go under the bed. Just because that's a very convenient place to keep that where it's not in the way, you know? More bras. Button-up shirt. Piggy plushie turtle! Yes! I'll put you there on the dresser and I'll move you to the bed in a sec. Ooh, that's a nice jacket. I like that. Another skirt. Put it up over this way. Oops. More hangers. Ooh, that's another nice shirt. Another skirt. Another nice shirt. We've definitely expanded our style a little bit, so we've got some nicer clothes now in addition to our like fun t-shirts and jeans and whatnot. Which, don't get me wrong, I love my t-shirts and jeans. But, you know, sometimes it's nice to just have some pretty fancy clothes, too. Our little purple bag. Another fun t-shirt. Oops, did not mean to lift you. More jeans. These are our pajamas again. Ooh, I like the rainbow ones, that's cute. Alright, something's going off. Really? I can't have the scale over there? Boring. Boring choices. Anything else wrong? The paper towels and the coffee. Why can't I put the coffee on top of the fridge? What's wrong with that? Fine. Paper towels can go under here. That'll do for now. Still like it better up there. I don't get why I can't have it up there. Everything's fine here, it looks like. Alright. Honestly, not too much I had to fix, so I guess I can't complain too much. Let's see. Got a nice little shoe rack here, so we'll utilize that. Which foot are you? Okay, you're that one. So put you in first. And then our little high heels last. There we go. And we can actually put our little bag in here too. Looks very nice. Oh, forgot to bring this back to the office. Dang it. Maybe I'll just like start a separate shelf down here for the odd-shaped ones, and keep this area up here dedicated for our black sketchbooks. I feel like we're gonna add on to that later, you know. All right, still okay with how that looks. All right, let's see. I kind of want to start by moving. Like, I feel like it always makes sense to me if you have something on the lower area. It makes sense to have, come on, give me that, to have your shorter stuff, like your skirts and your shirts, over top of stuff like this, so that way you don't feel like it's hanging down too far. So let's move a couple of these over here. And we'll start hanging up our skirts. Yeah, we got the perfect number for our skirts. The dress is kind of long, so I want that closer to the end here, so that way it doesn't catch if we ever put anything on here. And we've got our nice shirts and blouses. They're kind of short, so they can go up here. Longer stuff a little bit more towards the front. Kind of want to scoot these back a little. Yeah, I think that's all the nicer stuff. Oops, didn't hit it should have started the hanger. And then kind of have these for our jackets and sweater and all that. There we go. I just like the organization of that, you know. All right, and let's see. Taller drawer, I feel like you make sense for the jeans and t-shirts. Like your more casual stuff. And then we can put our pajamas in here. And then we've got our dedicated drawers for all of this. Still gotta keep the pairs together. It's more satisfying to me that way. Actually, yeah, I thought I saw another purple one. Okay, and then you over there. Darn it, I don't have any pairs of these anymore. That's kind of sad to me. Oh well. We'll still keep them together based on aesthetics. And then, oops, you in here. Bras in the drawer. Alright. Now that we got room, Piggy Plush goes back on the bed where he belongs. And kind of like that a bit better. You've got room to go in here. You can go in there. And I still know what these. I kind of want to put these. Oh! I was just trying to find a place to put this, but that actually goes in here. Oh, okay. So I guess we could put the extra ones in the drawer. Alright. We've got our new bedroom. Alright. A queen-size bed, all to myself. Yeah, girl, you are a queen. You deserve it. 2015. That's the same place. Oh? Are we... I think we've got a partner moving in with us. Nice. Okay. Well, I was kind of hoping I would finish the game this video, but it looks like there's still more to go. So I'll try to finish it up in the next one, but yeah, this has been fun. It's definitely been empowering to take back our own space and have our own area after everything that happened with the ex and the breakup and all that. So I'm having fun with this, and I hope you guys are still enjoying it too. But I'll see you next time when we tackle getting our partner moved in with us and see what else this game has to offer. I feel like we're getting close to the end. We've got, oh, I just noticed we got another little house there. That's cute. Okay, I'm getting distracted. But, yeah. Until then, I'll be here and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Aw, game over already? Don't worry, there's always more fun to be had later. If you enjoyed your stay, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for visiting Arya's Arcade. Bye-bye!